Today, in our continued study through this Holy Week in the final days of Jesus, we come to Maundy Thursday. What does Maundy Thursday even mean? Hi, I'm Adam Miller from Songtime Radio and the pastor of South Chatham Community Church. And today we're going to be looking at Jesus' final day, the day that he was betrayed before going to the cross. Maundy is just a word the church has used to talk about the significant story of where Jesus washed the disciples' feet. This is a very humbling manner in which Jesus got down to do something that no other servant, really, it was the lowest position for any servant to wash the feet. But Jesus, being the master, gets down on his hands and knees and washes the feet of his disciples. He then breaks the bread with them through this communion table, something that we still celebrate to this day, breaking the bread and drinking the wine as a symbol of his life, that his life would be broken, that his blood would be shed for us. Before teaching them and singing a song, he goes off into the Garden of Gethsemane to pray during the night. He invites his disciples to pray along with him, but they don't understand the significance of what he's doing. And one of the things that I find so powerful in this time where Jesus is praying in the Garden of Gethsemane is he's asking God if there's any other way that salvation could come to mankind, to let this cup pass from him. Now, what he's symbolizing in this cup is the cup of God's wrath, that God is angry and judgmental towards sin, and rightly so, because he is holy and righteous. He can't tolerate sin of any kind. And Jesus is about to go to the cross where he will bear the full weight of the punishment that you and I deserve for our sins. And here in the Garden of Gethsemane, on the night that he's betrayed, Jesus is praying 3 times, if there's any other way, let this cup pass from me. I find this significant for 2 reasons. First and foremost, there is no other way for salvation. The only way that you and I can be saved is by putting our faith, our total faith in Jesus Christ. The only way that our sins could be forgiven was for the judgment to be placed upon Jesus. But the second thing that's so significant about this is that Jesus went through with the mission knowing the real price that he would have to pay. He was committed to doing what truly was required for him to pay the penalty and to pay the punishment for our sins. He was committed to the very end. I want to invite you to follow along with us in the course of our readings. See the notes below so that you can see the passages to read here in the Gospel of Matthew. And of course, be sure to read the devotional notes as well and share them with your friends as we continue our way through this special Holy Week and the final days of Jesus.